What's up, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Review, brought to you on here by Off the Top Media, powered by Rivet City Radio. I'm the hateful Jamie Rose, and along with me, I have to my left here, Scalz, and the one, the only, the bearded one, Cam G. What's up, guys? It is a fantastic SmackDown that happened tonight. It's the season premiere, newly on USA Network, and it was a action-packed show. It was clean, crisp, looked good, definitely looked like a brand new era. Scals, let's take it, baby.
I mean, you pretty much said exactly what happened on this episode in regards to the way that they changed the entire presentation. Tonight felt different. It felt new. It felt refreshed. And I loved every moment of it. Kim, what was your initial thoughts of it?
I thought they did a great job at presentation. They definitely made this feel like a big Friday Night SmackDown for sure. It'll take some time to get used to. I guess some of the logo changes and things of that nature. I'm not really a fan of the simple blue and white S on the microphone. That looks weird to me. But other than that, though, and the thing, my favorite thing about tonight, I think, was the crowd. Anything more than anything else, I think they carried this entire show. But yeah, like great job presentation, new entrance setup and all that. So yeah, good job on that front.
Like you said about the crowd knew the occasion and they showed up for the occasion for sure.
Yes.
I mean, just on top of talking about production and just new stuff, like, the graphics were on point. I did have a few issues with, I would say, maybe like sound text. I don't know if that's on WWE's part or the network, but that's a little thing that could go with time. The opening of the show was awesome. Say what you want about Megan Thee Stallion, but I thought it was nice and a flavor that it's different. I like it a lot. And Cole and Graves, that's a great commentary team. They're absolutely two pros and they work well together. I'm so happy that tandem is back together. So
Yeah, like I said, you said it too. Like I said, the whole Megan Thee Stallion opening, it definitely threw me for a loop because I was like listening and I'm like, because I have my headphones on, right?
right.
But so I'm listening to the opening and I'm like, I had to like, like, am I hearing what I'm hearing? Like, this is the opening now. So it's definitely a different flavor, as you said. They normally go with like a hard rock or like a heavy metal, kind of opening. And I know some old heads are gonna be like, oh, this is not what an opening should be. We need
whites,
rock
man.
and roll.
Old
But
whites.
like I said, I think it's definitely different and it's a ballsy, bold new direction. So I don't mind it, honestly. And I'm not even really a fan of Megan Thee Stallion necessarily. But like I said, and especially for me being a hip hop head in general, it's very, very interesting to see a typical,
I just
hip
I
hop
like
artist.
I like that they're
opening.
doing something different and they're throwing
Exactly.
it all at you and they're gonna punch you in the mouth. I love that
Yeah.
approach by
So,
WWE tonight.
So,
so
to me, the song was okay. Like, it was a good song, but the video just went with it. Like,
oh yeah,
the video was just perfectly to the song. So it
Chris.
just made it seem like the song was better than it
Mhm.
actually is.
Yeah.
Right.
One thing, though, in regards to the music now within WWE, according to PWN and Corey at PWN, when Def Rebel's contracts is up, they're not being renewed to continue with WWE. What that means going forward is they will be using more licensed songs. So we can get real music for entrances going forward. Real music for the openings. Like,
I like that. But I
this
also
shit
think
is gonna be fire.
it is gonna be fire. But I also think WWE does need a
What's
few
going on, Will?
you
How are you
know
this night?
a few artists and groups in the back pocket for when they want to do their own flavor to stuff.
Yes, I mean that would be good to have to where they do that. But I think this will allow wrestlers' themes to be more recognizable.
Oh yeah,
Because
I mean,
right now a lot of them start off the same. You can't know who it's coming out until that their image or their
right.
name appears on the
Mhm.
screen.
I mean, I also get it. It's part of them, wrestling's the mainstream now. And that's all a huge part of that too. Hell, like you go back to the 70s, be like, I'm Terry Funk and I'm walking out to the ring to Desperado by the Eagles. But no, I really like that the boldness of the company here.
So I wonder if that means that they're gonna probably not, but I wonder if that means that like some of these wrestlers individually are going to have more freedom and more say so. I think involved in their entrance theme.
They might
Like, will they be allowed to contact like their favorite bands and artists for their theme songs?
and
That would
have
be sick.
and have a theme song made for them.
Yes,
I could see that happening.
That would be badass.
Maybe. I mean, I know back, especially like, I know guys have their suggestions or like I know when Stone Cold was getting his theme made, like, he went to Jim Johnston was like, "Hey, I really like Rage Against the Machine, Bulls on Parade. I want my song to be kind of like this." And, that's where you get the iconic, like, so that's definitely plays a part in that whole process.
So I mean, I'm here for it. I want better themes. I've been saying this for a while. It's hard to distinguish when people come out at the Rumble.
Def
I
Rebel
think this is going to
sucks.
make for a more enjoyable experience at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if anything, it's definitely going to make the Rumble more exciting.
Oh, 100%.
But
All right.
I mean,
Good.
personally, I like good original themes. That's just me, but anyways, I don't touch.
Jamey, where can everybody find you?
You can
Top and
find
shadow.
you can find me at Jamie Rose PW on my Twitter, and I think my Instagram, and you could also find me at Diamond State Wrestling. I don't know if I should even be promoting that right now with this conversation, but screw it. I'm the guy. And you can find me in my other ventures that haven't even started yet at Dogwater Media. Just do it. You can find me sometimes here on FNR Friday nights after SmackDown with the boys Scalz and KMG. And with that being said, if that doesn't toaster your strudel,
No, don't do my thing and then flip it. No, don't do that.
well, if that doesn't strike a chord, okay, guys, y'all take it away.
Cam,
Oh boy, you can
toast
find
to
it
your
right here with
strudel.
these
A
two
PDF.
goofballs every single Friday night with Friday Night Review. Find me on our sister page on River City Radio every single Monday night with the table spot, and of course on Wednesdays with the boom after AEW Dynamite. Find me on TikTok at Cam's Squared Circle Mania. Call me Cam G, and of course Cam's Wrestling Corner. And of course you can find me on Twitter /X at CamandCheese317. And if that does not sizzle your bacon, you can find me on Instagram at 317 Bacon, Eggs, and Cam. Yeah.
I am Scalz. You can find me here on Off the Top on Friday Night Review as well as NXT on Tap. NXT on Tap is exclusive to our YouTube page, so make sure you're following and subscribing over there as well, so you get notifications of when we go live for NXT on Tap. We also have other shows on our network. We have Rivet
You don't
City
say.
Red Zone is Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. over on Rivet City Radio Twitch and off the Top Media YouTube. They also put out 2 episodes a week of Halftime Heat on the Off the Top Media YouTube page. So make sure you get involved in all of that. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and we'll catch y'all soon. Have a great evening.
Can you take me?
Down to the bottom.